What's up, everybody? Dale Tanhardt here with Inside Tailgating, Garage Guys Fantasy Sports. Shout out to Duke Cannon and the American Cornhole League. We've been here in a crazy weekend at Texas Motor Speedway, camping in the infield for the NASCAR All-Star Race. And this is Tailgating Tips presented by Inside Tailgating. First and foremost, one of the most important things is to make sure you socialize with your neighbors. The people of Texas are very hospitable. You never know what kind of fun you could dive into, what kind of long-term relationships you could develop with the community in the Texas infield. These people can have a massive impact on your infield experience at Texas Motor Speedway, and ensuring that your first one will be your first of many. For tip number 2, we go to the driver of the number 2 in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, defending series champion Sheldon Creed.
Better be good.
Yeah, I mean, just like a race, it's a marathon, not a sprint, right?
Marathon, not a sprint. Say it one more time.
Yeah, marathon, not a sprint. Or you can sprint and see how long you last in the marathon. Doesn't always work, but
hey, it's all about responsibility.
If you're grilling tools here, you just keep it 30. That's,
oh yeah, we like grilling tools.
That
here.
is legit. Just ready to slap a burg on that thing right there.
We scrub a lot of grill.
So we got 2 tips right there. He says marathon, not a sprint. So drink responsibly when it's hot weather like this. As they're checking out the grill, drink responsibly. Be careful. Make sure you can pace yourself into the night because there's a lot of activities going on. And then why don't you clean up these little these tongs right here? That's your second tip. How about that? Third. Wait, what was the second?
Sometimes it's best to stock up on camping supplies right before you get into the racetrack. An excellent stop and shop that is a staple to the Texas community is a convenience store called Bucky's. Bucky's is the greatest spectacle of all convenience stores for food, gas, and a variety of crazy products you can buy that are Texas themed and themed for the camping experience at Texas Motor Speedway. There happens to be a Bucky's directly across the street from Texas Motor Speedway. Be sure to stop at Bucky's as they can supply most, if not all, of your infield camping needs.
So, yeah, you can't really ever leave Bucky's without buying stuff, so in the end, Bucky's always wins.
From overnight Texas smoked brisket to boiled crawfish with a delicious Texas kick, there is an abundance of flavor all throughout this campground. Do not mess with Texas cooks.
I buy a lot of
Man, it's hot.
They're a little wider apart than that bike. Texas brisket, America!
So Texas is very well known for its musical heritage. Throughout the weekend, we found out that karaoke is a pretty big deal around here. Numerous karaoke opportunities in a variety of creative, fun ways around these campgrounds. And we also stumbled across a few up-and-coming artists that provided excellent vibes to the entire weekend.
Waiting only for the time to be right, won't take you long, baby. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and walk yourself, eat up night, baby.
So NASCAR very rarely runs at Texas in the heat of summer. Temperatures this weekend were scorching. I would not expect that when you come back to the fall race, the NASCAR playoff race at Texas in October later this year. Temperatures should be in the 70s or the 80s, much more pleasant, but do not expect the sun to go away. Wear sunscreen. Seriously, trust me on this one. Wear your sunscreen, kids, or you'll end up looking like a lobster.